Hi, I'm Jay with Heroes and Dreams, and welcome to Advanced Comics for April 27th, 2011. Remember that Free Comic Book Day is Saturday, May 7th, so make your plans now to go to your favorite comic book store and join in all the fun of one of the industry's biggest days. It's a big week for the ladies as the Suicide Girls get their own series and join the Gotham City Sirens, Power Girls Zatanna, and the Girls of Steampunk on comic book shelves all across the country. Be sure to grab these hot titles before they disappear. Now for more highlights from this week, here's Maurice and Dale.
Thanks, Jay.
Our first book this week is New Mutants number 24. This is the end of the Age of X story arc, and now we finally get to find out who's been behind all of this craziness. But will they be friend or foe? What do you think, Dale?
I'm not sure, but I can tell you I will be reading to find out. Next up we have Justice Society of America number 50. It's another landmark issue as Justice Society reaches number 50, and to help celebrate this accomplishment, we not only get an oversized issue, we get tons of guest artists on it. But will it be enough to help our heroes in finding out what's underneath Monument Park?
Next up is Planet of the Apes number 1. This is a great book set in the original storyline of the original movies, and it comes out at a perfect time because the reboot film, The Rise of the Planet of the Apes, is about to kick off. This book promises to be a book that you won't be able to keep your paws off of, you damn dirty comic book reader.
Really, folks? If you didn't think we were going to do that joke, then you haven't been paying attention. Following that is Captain America 617. With Bucky's life taking an unexpected change, Steve Rogers looks out on a world without a Captain America. Let's see how the writer Ed Brubaker plans to change that situation. Just in time for the movie, may I add.
Justice League Generation Lost number 24. This storyline has been a great story arc, and it's coming to a close as Booster Gold, Batman, and the rest of the Justice League International try to save a Wonder Woman no one remembers from a villain no one wants to believe exists.
Sounds interesting, and I can't wait to find out the finale to this series. It has been a great read. Following that, we have Venom number 2. Where the mysterious villain weaponizes Antarctic vibranium, the first place Venom heads to is the Savage Land, where he meets Kraven the Hunter. Be sure to pick up this issue for the knockdown drag-out fight of the year.
A lot's been going on in the Savage Land, as you remember. Scar and his attack and that whole storyline with the Savage Land and his trying to take over is going on right now as well. So I wonder if maybe they're going to do a crossover.
It would be an interesting crossover if they do. I kind of hope for it, actually. Danger
Girl and the Army of Darkness number 1. What happens when Abby Chase and the Danger Girls find the Necronomicon? Well, Ash is probably soon behind it with his boomstick. And all hail the king, baby.
Brightest Day number 24. Wow, the last issue left many of us just wanting more. Well, with this double-sized issue finale, we get our wish. Plus, we get to find out which of the 12 heroes and villains gets to stay alive after the dark threat is dealt with. I have my favorites. I hope they stay with us.
Avengers 12.1. It's another .1 book, so it's a great place to jump into the Avengers storyline. All of the Avengers come together in this. That means the new and secret Avengers will be here. And the writing team of Brian Michael Bendis and Brian Hitch promise that this will be a rocking issue that will rock the Marvel Universe.
I hope so. Brian Michael Bendis and Brian Hitch, both excellent writers. I like most everything that they get a hold of. Definitely going to pick it up myself. Action Comics number 900 is what we end with. And to help celebrate this historic landmark issue, DC is pulling out all the stops. Stories by 8 different writers, including Jeff Johns and Paul Dini, plus 3 covers by Alex Ross, Adam Hughes, and David Finch. All this in a Superman versus Lex Luthor knockdown, drag-out fight to end all fights. Can't wait for this issue. I think it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, they're definitely pulling out all the stops for this event.
Right.
It's going to be good.
Well, I think that's all we have for you today, guys. So we're going to throw it back to Jay.
Thanks, guys. For a complete listing of items coming out this week, go to our Facebook page. Also, be sure to check out our affiliate channels here on YouTube and join us here every week to find out what's coming out in advance.